Welcome back to Star Wars.
We're back.
Hey, we are back. Bracho's still here.
Yeah, I am. No, the thing I was just gonna say at the end of the last episode was just, I don't dislike Rey as a character. Like, personally, she's fine. It's just certain writing decisions, story decisions I disagree with, right?
Yeah.
She is perfectly fine.
I don't agree with the writing decisions of Luke.
Yes.
And I don't like Luke.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like what Luke turned into.
No, me either.
If this is Luke canon, I don't like Luke now.
It's just very not Luke.
No.
And it seems like, again, JJ's gonna do some work to try and
Let's hope
revamp
they
that.
bring back Hayden. They bring back Yoda again.
Yoda
They bring
again.
back Qui-Gon.
That was the one part of Last Jedi I was like, yeah. I was
Dope.
just seeing Yoda again.
He's like,
Yeah, I was like, that's my boy.
Yeah.
That was the one familiar thing to me that I was okay with. Like, Force Awakens had issues, but it was a fine enough movie, I guess. Last Jedi just kind of hurt.
I honestly, what was the last time you saw Last Jedi? Did you just see it in theaters and that's it? Like me? Because
yeah.
that's the only time I saw it. Was in theaters.
I think I bought it for
I know
cheap.
it's on Netflix. I scroll through it. I'm like, do I?
I think
No.
I bought it for cheap just out of the, like, completionist nerd in me that buys, like, everything
Okay.
of a thing.
Of a thing.
I haven't watched it since I bought it. I went to it once in theaters by myself, and I fell asleep halfway through.
You said that, I think.
And I don't know if it was because of the movie or just because I had Super Chair.
You had Movie Pass.
I had
too?
Super Chair, yeah. I had Movie Pass at the time. That helped.
One free movie.
Rip Movie Pass. But I also had Super Chair, which is
Super chairs are comfy as hell. Super
well-
couch. You had the couch, didn't you? Because you pulled up the armrest.
Super Chair, yeah. If you buy those, they're at our theater. We have those chairs grouped in two that are recliner chairs. Usually, if you buy one ticket, no one's gonna buy the one right next to you. So
Unless they want to hold your hand.
yeah, so then I use that situation then to fold up that middle section, recline both of them,
Yeah.
and you got fucking Super Chair,
That's my
right?
bro.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was Super Chair or the movie that made me just fall asleep.
Combo.
I went a second time with my mother because she wanted to see it. And I was like, okay. I didn't have like I wasn't like angry, mad hate when I saw it the second time with my mom.
Maybe that's what I need to do is just watch it a second time.
It was just like,
You haven't watched it more than once?
I was
I
just
haven't,
like,
honestly. I really haven't.
I was just like, okay. Like, that was more so what it was just like a couple moments where I was like, eh. And then most of the time I was just like, all right, whatever.
Nope.
And then smiles when Yoda pops up. That's about it. You know?
Yeah. I've still seen like scenes and stuff, but I haven't seen the movie as a whole and like
Right.
the story. I don't know what the story is, honestly. I don't. They
It-
they try to find Justin Theroux. I know that because I was like, hey,
Wait, Justin Theroux was in that movie?
exactly. He was supposed to be the code breaker, but it's not. It's Benicio. It's
Oh,
bait,
yeah.
bait and switch.
And Benice. And Benice was, yeah, I forget what was Benice about.
I know. Okay, this was one cool thing I liked about it because I caught it the first time when they had that shot of the casino when they go through. Like it's a long shot
When
of
they're
just,
riding on those, like, horse thingies?
No. This is just a shot. This is a shot thing.
Oh, okay.
That was borrowed from an old movie where a camera just goes through a bunch of tables of people,
Okay,
and like
yeah.
people are drinking and like they're passing things to each other while the camera's flowing
Coming
through them.
Yeah.
They borrowed that shot from an old movie, and I was like, "Hey, I know that reference." And then I was like, "I bet there won't be any more like that that make me like interested in this because
Ryan
that
Johnson, Ryan Johnson auteuredness, just be
yeah,
like,
giving
you
it
guys-
an homage."
Homage. Yeah, because I mean, there was some cool looking things. The throne room fight was pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, when you first watch it, but then
Well, yeah.
if you watch it again, you can notice some, like, stuff that was
Some
in, like,
whiffs.
Yeah,
Fuckery.
like you look at one person and you just watch them through the fight, and you're like, "What the fuck are you doing? Nobody's near you, but you're just
Who
doing
hit
all this
you?
shit, or people like
How'd you get hit?
flying back when they're
Or they're
not
just
getting
like
kicked
waiting
and-
to fight.
Well, yeah, somebody. Okay, yeah, there is one. A guy goes in with a sword and he's like going to go like this, but decides not to. And it's like, wait, nobody hit you. Nobody's like reflecting this.
Jokes on you, tricks on you.
Yeah, he's like, haha, I faked it. Scared you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's easy to make all of this just a shit on Last Jedi.
When you don't have Nick
my
Gillard
God,
doing your fight choreography, you're gonna have a bad time.
You guys, can I share with you one of the most enjoyable thoughts I've had in a while?
Yes.
I like to imagine. So George Lucas, obviously, creator of Star Wars, but I like to imagine that somebody else explained the story of Star Wars to George, and then he like just sat there enraptured like a little kid and was just like, "Oh wait, oh get out of here, you're kidding." Just like couldn't believe what he was hearing. He was like, "Wow," and then
You're yanking my chain.
they were just trying to entertain him, so they were like, and his name was Luke, Star Killer. Yes, very good, George, Star Killer. And he had a sword, and the sword was so brilliant. It was made of it was made of light. Yeah, very good. George. But I just like the thought of him just sitting there. Oh no, wait.
And there's a little green guy on a swamp planet.
And Luke decided to go and visit a great master who lived. Well, can he be a little green guy? Sure, he could be green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like a
Horn him out a dumb name.
little puppet.
Maybe he's like 900 years old.
Little Muppet.
Yeah, he could be 900. I think that's okay.
I like Kermit the Frog. So
Can it be
I am
Kermit?
Kermit the Frog.
back to vocal
the
impressions.
Kermit Hetfield scale.
Yeah, the Kermit Hetfield scale.
George is on there.
George is right by Kermit there.
He is very, very close to Kermit. Kermit adjacent.
Like Kermit the Frog, so maybe I'll get a little.
It's like a soft Kermit. He's a soft
Yeah.
Kermit.
Hey, do you think we could fit in a little bit of Kermit the Frog in this? I don't know. Maybe in the Senate somewhere?
I like Jar Jar Binks because, he was kind of like Goofy.
Jar Jar's the key to all this.
George is the key to all this.
I cannot say that and fucking laugh.
He's the key.
Jar
I
Jar's
mean, if we get him right, he'll be great.
because he's a funnier character than we've ever had before. So
It's true. It's true.
Like we went to.
We are going home!
we are gonna go through the planet of
It's a big bombard boss.
Boss nuts.
Would you choose any prequel over the new movies?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually haven't watched the prequels for a while, and this Christmas I'm gonna watch all the prequels again, and I'm gonna watch the classic trilogy again, just to sit in some Star Wars that I know and that, like, honestly, I like the prequels. There's things I may dislike about each movie, but as a whole, I like the prequels. They still feel like enough classic Star Wars to me, where I'm like, you know what, you're enough of my childhood. Like, the things I dislike, I recognize. I've reconciled how I feel about them. I'll just move past them and enjoy the things I do like about it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I mean,
It's a better trilogy,
there's some dope scenes with.
which I never thought I'd.
It tells a
fucking
story, all through like there's a through line through with each movie. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like to suspend their disbelief on the ideas that George is posing in those prequels. Like, he's posing a lot of like corruption and like on more than one kind of level, is like Anakin being corrupted while like the Senate's being corrupted, like
And
the Jedi
being
are-
the
corrupted.
Jedi being corrupted.
Yeah,
Like,
there you go.
there's a lot of corruption happening on different levels that all make sense. And the fact that people always say Anakin is such a whiny bitch, you can see it as like, yeah, sure. If you're looking at it like that and not like digging in deep on his like personal like thing, Jedis are supposed to suppress their feelings.
Yeah.
When he releases his feelings, it's so
Because
much for
they're
him
so
that
pent up, so
they're
it
so
comes
pent
off
up.
whiny
it
as
it
fuck.
comes off like he's struggling. Like, he's like, I hate this. It makes sense. Like, if you're looking at it through reality's lens, where you should be looking at it through a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away.
Star Wars lens.
I had a discussion with a buddy that works with Paradox for some stuff where I work at, and he was saying the same thing. It was just like, there's so much of the prequel trilogy that after a while you start seeing, and especially the stuff with Anakin,
Yeah.
and you start to understand, and then especially now with the grand scheme laid out that assumedly that this is as much a Palpatine story as it is a Skywalker story.
He's been there from the beginning.
Yeah, and the Palpatine shit in all of it is awesome.
Can I share with you guys really quick my favorite thing from the prequels?
Sure.
I know that it's meme to hell, and it's kind of at this point a little bit stupid, but the whole high ground thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
When you sit down and think about it, there is set up like, payoff there, because the reason that Obi-Wan said, "Don't do it, it won't work," is because he pulled that move personally. He didn't have the high ground with Maul, and he was able to surprise Maul either because his like rage was blinding him to the disadvantage he was at or something.
Yep.
He pulled off the high ground move, flipped over him, and then stabbed him.
Pottery.
Which Anakin couldn't do, and he was like ready for that same move because he pulled it off personally.
Yep.
I was like, you know what? That shows how good of a Jedi and like good of a combatant Obi-Wan really is, because he remembered that tactical stuff throughout all those years and was like, hey man, don't try it.
And it's good.
It's like a ring theory.
It's a good
You remember the ring theory?
So yeah, it's a good symbolism for like Anakin's mental state too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he's just blinded by rage.
Yeah.
You turned her against me.
Obi-Wan
You can't see what's really happening.
Obi-Wan is caught up in stuff, obviously, but he still knows. He's just like, dude, don't do it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he still wants Anakin to like
Yeah.
calm down.
And it's his basically being like, dude, this is like your last chance.
He's like, don't try it.
Don't do it. Once you do this, you can't come back, essentially.
You are the frozen one!
And
I
then
didn't even go where I'm supposed to go. Oh my gosh, I'm real turned around right now, guys.
Anakin lets his rage take him over and does it. And Obi-Wan's like, fuck, dude.
You're
He's
my
like, dude,
brother,
I'm the
Anakin.
master of
Christ.
dismembering motherfuckers, okay?
Yeah, he is.
Fucking Maul,
Yep.
Anakin,
Yep.
that motherfucker in the cantina
Oh,
in
yeah.
New Hope.
Yep.
He dismembers motherfuckers daily.
Oh, Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He maimed that bounty hunter in, Coruscant somewhere.
Yep.
In the dive bar. She's a changeling.
Yeah, changeling person. That was funny.
But yeah, I never thought I'd say it, but the prequel trilogy is...
Space
Superior.
Chicken, not so hot on. Like, some of the stuff
Yeah,
in
Space
there,
Chicken, I hate that fucking Space Chicken.
some of the
Oh my
moments
God.
I'm like, like, take it or leave it. I'll leave it. But
Remind me again?
The shit that Obi-Wan...
Dexter Jackster, or whatever the hell his name is.
Oh, no, not that. The space... For me, the thing I hate is he's not a Space Chicken, I guess, but he's like that fucking yelpy piece of shit
Oh,
that Obi-Wan
lizard thing
rides on when he's fighting Grievous.
Oh, that. Yeah, when he's
Fucking
like...
hate that.
Okay, just stand there, rat.
Okay.
Let your
But that-
execution come.
The yip lizard thing that
Yeah,
like
I
climbs
hate
on the
that
walls.
thing. I hate that thing. But that's...
There wasn't enough
do I
of it to really make it a big thing for me, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
There's a chase scene.
It was
and-
just annoying. Like this, it was the thing itself just annoyed me. I was like, ugh. But yeah, like Grievous was cool.
I would have liked a little bit more fleshing out of Grievous, like not in the Clone Wars, etc., but in the movies and.
Yeah.
Oh, Grievous was
I
tight.
always
in
saw
the
him-
Gendy stuff before Attack of the Clones came out, and like when they set him up in that cartoon, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a good guy. He's gonna be
a good guy. Yeah,
I'm gonna like this guy."
I always saw him in the movies as like the literal
Vader.
prototype of Vader, where
I know, and I was like,
the Emperor or whoever like gave him the ability to continue living, even though he had this is no pun intended, grievous wound of some kind or like
Yeah.
or condition, and put him in a robot
he was
body
hacking
and
up like
fucking-
he's smoked 20 packs.
It was,
Yeah.
his breathing apparatus didn't work well,
Yep.
but Vader's did.
Yep. Well,
well enough or better than fucking Grievous's did.
how about we come back in the next episode when we talk more Star Wars, because it's really fun and we like getting mad and getting happy all in the same episode.
Hey, what if the little green man got mad and he got happy?
What if at the end of the movie we had like teddy bears and they
it's not
dance?
easy being green moment or
And then
rainbow connection.
I'm trying to think of
Oh,
something.
I'm sorry.
And as the
I was just finished a rainbow connection.
as the brave rebels fly in to defeat the Death Star, there's a commander, and he realizes that things aren't as they should be.
Can he be a fish man?
Yes, George.
Yes,
Yeah.
George. Yes, he can
He's
be
a
a fishman.
fishman.
I
He's
like
a
that
fishman.
idea. That's very creative.
You realize
job,
there's a
George.
trap. Can he tell him it's a trap? Can he tell him?
He can, George. He can.
Maybe like, I don't like this. I don't feel good about this.
You'll say something like that to that effect. Yeah, you'll say, I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling,
That's
George.
where that comes from, is where the person's leading him on, and he's just like telling him this different stuff, and he's like, oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll use that. Yeah, George, we'll use that.
Oh,
Yeah, we like
I
that
wrote a
line.
line. I wrote a line.
We like that line.